Welcome back.
Welcome back to Sky Corner.
Yeah, we're in the sky.
Yeah.
We're not playing Skyward Sword. That series is over. I'm kidding.
It's
Well,
at least
might
on
be.
hiatus.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's on sabbatical.
Yeah. Which I will talk about as we progress. I get big Skyward Sword vibes from a lot of this.
Oh, yeah, massively.
Which is worrying for me, especially after that episode of Breath of the Wild where I was like, I don't want it to just be Skyward Sword. And I'm like, oh shit, Skyward Sword.
I don't think it is.
It's not, but I there's lots of things that I'm like, this is a weird parallel.
It's just, it themes heavily around it, right?
Do you have stuff for me? I'm not gonna. I talked to all the robots in my playthrough. I'm not gonna talk to all the robots here
Yeah, I did the same as well.
because a lot of them are just tutorial robots
Yeah.
for stuff that I already know. Oh,
Exactly.
hello. I'm floating. I actually am floating. I'm not standing on anything.
No, it's okay. You got your strap.
Establish
caught
dominance.
in the float.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a thing that Zelda can do as well, so it's okay.
True.
Oh, there's one cutscene coming up that fucking gets me. It's hilarious. What? Did you smack him?
Yeah. Fuck you. Okay. He specifically says, "Please don't hit me," and then of course the first thing I did was hit him.
I didn't hit him.
Oh, if you hit any of the like workers, they all
Right.
fold up and they don't take damage.
Ah.
I may have tested it. Woo!
I may have
Sploosh.
already tested this.
I may have extensively tested it, just to make sure.
Now, there's two types of people. You were the guy that hit the nice robots as soon as you met them.
Yeah.
And then there's me, who, when I dove down into that pool specifically, I then used most of my stamina chasing a frog.
Oh, when I did it, there was a frog next to me when I surfaced, so I just went,
Yeah. I later cooked that frog. It did not go well.
you went to the Josh school of trying to cook.
Well-
I spent, this is the tutorial era.
Yeah.
I spent 3 hours in this tutorial era going
think I
around
did
and
about the same,
seeing
yeah.
what I could do. And, I was going to say there's nothing around here, but there is something I want to get.
All right.
So, yeah, keep talking.
So, yeah, on the logic of, like, frog, I was like, a French cuisine, and it just didn't work.
Oh, you just tried to cook one straight up?
No, I cooked it with other things. I was like, if I cook it with, like, fruits and vegetables and stuff, this will probably work.
Yeah.
Did not work.
It counts as a critter, not as a food item.
Really?
Yeah, so you can make elixirs and stuff,
Ah.
but it's not food, if that makes sense.
Right.
So-
It's, like, stamina-based
Yeah,
shit.
so if you cooked it with monster parts, you can make a hasty elixir, I think.
Ah,
So
cool.
I walked into this place and I went, no. What do you mean? No.
Yeah.
We covered this. What do you mean? What do you mean these fuckers are back?
Yeah, they are back. I don't know whether I did this one. I might have done. There's a few that you can do up here. There's the ones that, like, the mandatory-ish ones where you're like, help me get to my friend.
Oh, you can actually help them get to their friend?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you not do those?
No.
That's hilarious.
Well, I found the guy that was like, my friend's over there. So I went over there, and then he goes, my friend's over there. And I was like, cool, have fun.
I guess you don't technically have to do them.
I
but-
couldn't work out how to help him, so I just left him.
So, and I'll give you a bit of help with that as well. So, the area, I showed you whereabouts I am at the moment.
Yeah.
Literally 5 minutes ago, a roundabout in the, like, tower area that I just, like, catapulted myself from,
Yeah.
I met Hetsu.
Oh,
Hestu.
Oh,
Sorry.
neat. Okay. I
So-
haven't found him yet, so
And he will expand your inventory.
again,
Yeah.
good, because I keep running out of space.
Me too.
Because I'm like, God damn it! What do you mean? Why? Why have you Metroided me like this?
Yeah, I upgraded my weapon slot a couple of times.
all of my things.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, some good old-fashioned Breath of the Wild logic up here. I was like, oh look, there's boulders. There's probably enemies to drop them on, and there is.
Is there? Huh. So there is. I just fought them.
I mean, I think I only killed one of them in my playthrough, but I was like,
Good shot.
I saw the enemies down here, and then I looked up and saw the boulders, and I went, I remember this bit from the tutorial. Let's
Yeah.
drop something on them.
You know, I was really amused by the fact that, like, you could just get so many cool weapons straight away. Like, I think you can get your first bow, like, immediately.
Yeah.
And almost every box up here has arrows in it.
Yep. They upped the amount of arrows just hanging around.
Massively.
so much, and I'm so
I mean,
grateful.
I ran out just before where I am at the moment.
I haven't run out yet, but that's because, I mean, in Breath of the Wild, I'm not a big bow user so much.
Yeah, I think they're good for like strategic stuff.
Yeah, especially the crazy shit you can do with it.
Oh god, the crazy shit in this game is insane.
I'm just gonna take this, and then he's gonna go, oh, I roasted that, but you can have it.
Yeah.
All
Thanks.
Bye.
I roasted that, but you can have it. You're right.
I
Anyway.
can, and I will take it by force.
It's mine now. Oh, god, this game's beautiful.
I miss the king.
He's dead.
I know.
Long dead.
He's very dead.
Not that that like matters too much because
So yeah, so actually on the subject of that, waking up with long hair, I was like, well, how much is the time skip here?
there isn't one.
How dead were we? And there isn't. It's, our hair's just not tied up anymore.
Yeah. Did you not get that straight away?
No, because I was like, it could have been like a couple years. I don't know.
Yeah,
and then
'cause-
you go down on the surface and meet some people, and you go, oh wow, for some people the time skip was really long, and for some people it really wasn't.
Yeah.
I went, like I told you, I went to Kakariko Village. Like, the last thing I did last night was go to Kakariko. Ow. There's a kid there. I think Kotler, I think is her name.
Right.
And I was like, oh, so there's like 0 time skip because you're the same age.
Wait, are you talking time skip between the beginning of this game and where we are now, or between Breath of the Wild and this?
Between Breath of the Wild and this.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I guess it depends on who you talk to. I haven't spoken to enough people to know.
Well,
Like,
it's just that Kotler is the same size as she was.
Right.
She's very obviously still a young child.
huh.
So I'm like, oh, this is a...
Well, a reasonable amount of things must have happened because
It's
I
been
mean,
at
there's one
least-
character that has a different model now.
That's what I'm saying, is like... So, how long is it?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Although I believe because of her character, it makes sense why
I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah.
if she'd done some fuckery.
some wiggly woos.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah. Soon.
Yeah.
Probably in this first recording.
Inside 3 hours. I'm not going to spend 3 hours up here. I know what I'm
No.
doing now, and I know where the secret shit is. Or
Yeah,
some
me
of
too.
it. Hey, buddy.
I did not intend to startle you.
Well, you fucking did.
Yeah.
It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm
Welcome to
Right.
the sky. That's my fucking arm.
Okay, cool. So now that we've said it,
Yeah.
so
Hey,
it's his
it's
arm.
Rauru.
It's
Yeah.
it's Raru's arm.
Rauru. Armless guy. Don't worry. No. Oh, fuck. Now
Don't worry. He's armless.
Yeah, now I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? Fuck.
So the first thing I said when I woke up with this new arm,
Yeah.
well, first of all, I referred to it as New Arm Plus,
Yeah, nice.
and the second thing was,
Who the fuck's arm is this?
oh, yeah, whose arm is it? And if I J off with it, does it feel like it's someone else doing it? I got to know, and then I remembered that Link is left-handed, right? But he's technically ambidextrous.
Traditionally, he's left-handed, but ever since the Wii, he's been right-handed.
Yeah. Oh, actually, so I found out something behind that. The reason why he might be more depicted as right-handed now is actually because knights were trained to be right-handed when they were fighting, so actually this makes sense. He could still be left-handed in this.
Yeah. So my personal thing for that is, so you get a lot of stuff where some of the older games where he's left-handed.
Yeah.
It differentiates him a little, and also is another reason why he's fucking special.
Right.
Because he's left-handed. People don't know how to block left-handed people. Mm-hmm. But yes, it does make sense in this one, in these last two, if he's had formal training, why he's right-handed.
Yeah, for
but also, they changed it because of the Wii, because so many players for like Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess are right-handed. It was easier to make him left.
Yeah, the majority of people are right-handed.
Right-handed. Yeah, it was easier to make him right-handed. Which is a shame because Link, it will always be my left-handed boy in my heart.
Yeah.
Makes me feel good. If you didn't pick up on that, I'm left-handed. I don't think we've ever talked about that actually on the show.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't think it's ever come up, but yeah, I am left-handed. Eat shit.
can be part of your special left-handed club.
Yeah.
You know, my sister's left-handed.
Is she?
Yeah, so is my nan as well.
Oh, cool. Oh, see, I was going to make a joke, and then you said your nan, and I was like, I'm not going to make that joke because that's mean to your nan.
No, well, I mean,
You said your sister was left-handed, and I was like, cool, I don't want to be in the club anymore.
but we are, so
Yeah.
I also do some sports with my left hand as opposed to my right.
Yeah.
So on a very technical level, so does my sister actually. It depends on what we're doing. So on a very technical level, we're both ambidextrous.
Neat.
But it's
So being a left-hander growing up in a right-hander's world, I do lots of things with my right hand. Get in the water.
yeah, no, I mean, like, I don't understand how you could possibly write.
What, right with my left hand?
Yeah, because like you're smudging your like with ink, you'd be smudging your hand across as you're writing. Unless, of course, if
You want to know why I can't use a fountain pen?
yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to. Yeah, just use a ballpoint pen.
Yeah. Even then, like art classes in school,
Yeah.
when it was like, we're using charcoal today, I'd be like, oh, great. My entire arm.
Did your like primary school make you use a fountain pen?
No.
Did they not?
Not a fountain pen, no. They're like, you could get a pen license,
Yeah, we had the same.
but it wasn't for like a... It's a really hard to describe. They were yellow, and they were almost like felt tips.
Oh right.
So
yeah.
like, if you use them enough, they, instead of being a point, they just go flat.
Oh yeah, I got you.
They were really annoying. But if you had a pen license, that meant your handwriting was neat. And then no
Yeah.
one gave a fuck about my handwriting ever again. And it's awful.
I got my pen license in the end, but it was very close to the end of school. The reason why they wouldn't give it to me was because I refused to join up my writing. The letters in my writing, and then all I found out later in life is actually
No one cares.
that's better because people can actually fucking read it.
Yeah.
Like you've seen Aaron's writing before, right?
You've seen my writing. It's all joined up and, like, you can read half of it, maybe.
I pride myself on being able to like read Aaron's handwriting. It actually like freaked the shit out of him once because he was like, "Don't worry, you'll never be able to read the notes of the D&D campaign." And then I opened his notebook and started reading from it. He was like, "Ah, no!"
I think Aaron forgets that, because I spent that extra year in school with him, that I also can read his handwriting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I just haven't revealed it to him yet. One day. Yeah. Yeah, I used to. I don't know if stuff was made out of different things when we were kids, or if I was just less careless. But there were days I like, that I would have a smudge all the way up the left-hand side of my hand. And sometimes my arm.
Yeah, I would as well.
It's
When
awful.
at some point in my life, I remember vividly, I was Ultra Hand.
Can I talk about this briefly?
Yeah, go
before
for it.
Yeah. I love it when Nintendo referenced that one weird extendable hand toy that they made.
Is that what they called it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Do you know? So it's like it looks like it's a hand on a spring, and you push the handles together, and the hand extends and grabs something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the Ultra Hand, and they randomly hide it, like references to it, in random games.
Huh.
And in this one, they were just like, fuck it.
I didn't know that Nintendo made something like that.
They used because they used to make toys before they went into video games.
Yeah. They used to be a card company.
Yeah.
So
Which then turned into toys, which then turned into video games. Sorry. Continue with your point.
I was forced to use a fountain pen at some point in my life.
Yeah.
Can't remember when. I think it was in primary school. Nearing the end of it. They were like, you can use a pen now, so here's a fountain pen. And that shit just always fucking leaked everywhere.
Yeah, fountain pens aren't great.
And then eventually it just got to the point where you're like, yeah, use a ballpoint pen. Much better. Don't know why we weren't using this already.
Oh, I fucked it.
I had to explain to
we go.
someone, it must have been semi-recently, not that long ago, the idea of a ballpoint pen,
What?
because they hadn't understood that the reason why it was called a ballpoint pen was
Because
because
there's
it
a
had,
ball in the end.
it had a very small ball bearing that spins around with the ink, thus allowing you to write. And that was crazy to them,
Why did they... What?
because they thought that it was just like a smooth end, that it wasn't actually a ball bearing.
Huh.
And that the idea of the ball point was that it was pointed in a way that was like
Convex?
Convex, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, is it convex the other way around? Yeah.
Yeah. Concave is inwards.
Yeah, inwards, and yeah, I was just trying to clarify.
I didn't know this chest was here till just now, by the way.
Oh, I got this one. This was where I got the amber.
Oh, I just discovered it. So I'm learning things in this asteroid playthrough too.
Yeah, so we got this amber, and then someone from chat was like, put that shit on an arrow. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. And they were, you can.
I mean, I put stuff on arrows. I haven't put amber on the arrow.
So the advantage of putting like ore on arrows, it basically adds a load of damage, the same way that it does with weaponry as well. Which I'm very excited about because I just found a bit of diamond.
Oh fuck!
So which
that
adds
shit's
like
rare.
adds like 25 onto a weapon.
Let's
Crazy
go.
shit.
Make things.
Let's go.
I'm Inspector Gadget now.
So Josh, I need to
Inspector Gadget. Yeah, sorry.
I need to show you one of the inventions I created.
Yeah.
On stream last night to get between one place and another. I don't know whether or not it's something that I should show you now or later.
If
I can find it, I'll show you it and then I'll send you the clip.
Yeah, because I'll put it in the video.
Yeah. Let me find it because it's like a very specific point on stream. And John was there and he was like, I do not know how you can, in the middle of a D&D session, pull out a ruler and start explaining the maths of something and then do shit like this.
That's hilarious. So I haven't made any vehicles yet on the overworld.
Have you not?
No. Because...
Oh, I haven't made, like, proper vehicles.
Mainly because, like, the first, like, cache of, materials I found, I was like, there's some boards, there's some wheels, I don't know where to steer it, guess I'll walk.
Yeah.
Like, my brain is so weird. I don't know why my brain's like this, but it just is. Also, one of the things I really enjoy about these games, because we could play the exact same section of the game
It would be
at different
completely
times, and you would do something crazy, and I'd be like, I'm gonna walk.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the opposite. We talked about this in other places, and also in different places on Sasteroid. The Sasteroid playthrough is where I make the crazy shit. Like, I'm gonna find, probably after we get off the tutorial island, I'm gonna make the craziest machines.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find the most convoluted way of doing anything.
I'm in. Yep.
Because it'll be funny.
I love that for us. Was it here? It might have been here.
Oh yeah, we haven't opened the Pura pad yet.
Okay, right.
Just gotta...
Right, okay. So we're gonna have to basically talk into the same mic for this.
Okay, let me pause this, because I'll put the video up over the top. What the fuck is that?
Wait.
Oh my god!
Wait for it.
I-
This will probably work.
I know exactly which bit this is.
Yeah.
And I know exactly what you're doing.
Oh, they're both... To space!
Oh my god, it worked!
No, come back.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
I love that. That's the kind of shit I want to do.
It's just like, well, this sticks to this, and this sticks to this, and I think this is what I need to do this. And then I also...
Oh, there it
I was
is.
going through, and I did that, and then John he made the comment. I was like, well, what the fuck did you do then, John? And he went, I used a hook on the side that was completely fine, and I just fanned my way up using that.
Oh, yeah, I did that. It's boring. It's not very fun.
Yeah, I thought my way was more fun.
Yeah. Can't wait to make something crazy.
I mean, we know how my sick, twisted brain works.
Oh yeah, it's great.
We have...
You are the man who, when I told you there was a boulder rolling down a corridor towards you in D&D, asked for the exact dimensions of everything, drew a diagram, and went, there's a 6-foot space I can just stand in over here.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck do you mean you... What the hell, man?
I mean, you're right, but shut up.
Yeah, stop being fucking cool. This isn't gonna work, is it? No, it's not, because I didn't even hook it onto the rail.
Ah! Well, thanks for watching this episode.
Oh, shit.
We'll see whether we can get down here in the next one.
We'll see if this works.
Thanks for watching. Bye!
Bye. Oop. Oop.